Hi guys, you're back with me Fierce Eye, and I have a very exciting video for you guys, and this is my two TomFord palettes and they're right here. So I got swatches of them for you. I have made an eye look on one of these palettes, and without further ado, let's go straight to the eye makeup tutorial. But one thing's for sure, I love them both. Let's do this. So here it is, and this is one of my two TomFord new palettes, and it has this really nice round sleeve or dust bag or whatever you call it, and it has TomFord in there. And this is the packaging of our eye color quad, and this is in the shade 13 Orchid Haze. Oh my. You see the reflection of me filming from my phone. Yeah, so that's how it looks, and there is some TomFord engraved down here. And then to open this up, actually you don't have to like do anything about this gold part. You just have to lift it from here, just like that. It has a magnet on the end, so if you pull it down, it snaps just like so. And when you open it, it's like this. Alright, and then of course we have this very nice mirror. Let's just take a moment to appreciate this very nice brown packaging here. Yeah, I love it so much. Very classic. And there you go. So when you receive it, it has this plastic film here which has TF on there. So this TF or TomFord sign, actually it's not engraved on each and every shade there. So and then you have this two applicators. We have both sponge applicators on each end, and it has TF right there. Okay, and then we have another one which has a sponge applicator in one end and then a tiny angled brush on the other. Also says TF on there, if you can ever see that. Yes, and then if we go ahead and remove the film, it's like this. So let me go ahead and swatch this for you guys, and then let's go ahead and proceed to the eye makeup look. I'm just gonna use one palette, so not to have any confusion. So I will just use the number 13 in Orchid Haze, and then the other one that I have is number 03 Cocoa Mirage, which is the ever so popular and everybody's favorite. But since I have already seen a lot of videos using this palette, then I'm gonna use this palette instead for this tutorial. And yes, let's go ahead and start with this lightest shade on the upper right corner. And then I'm just going to use my pinky finger. And that's it. Very nice champagne color. Then I'm going to dip into this next one, which is a shimmery brown with like rose gold too. There we go. And then I have this shade, which is a matte shade. It's like a mixture of lavender and brown for this shade on the lower right corner. And then lastly we have this dark shade here. Oh my god, this is the most pigmented of them all. Look at that. I didn't even swipe it. I just like pressed my finger like that. And then there we have this dark shade. Okay, I will say that this is like the darkest violet or dark, yeah, there's a lot of blue tone there. It's not gray, it's not black, but it's like a crossover between black, gray, and the violet, and that's how it looks. So we have very nice transition shades here. We can even have a highlight shade right there, and of course the one for the outer V or the crease. And let's go ahead and go and make a look at out of this one. Taking my base shadow brush from Real Techniques, I am dipping into this darkest shade on the palette and applying it onto my outer V. As you see, this is highly pigmented, and then I really need to go ahead and blend this. And I'm rooting for a smoky look, so I'm also gonna put some underneath the corners of my lower right lash line. And now I am going to use this shade at the lower left corner, and I will put that on my crease. And then to create a halo, I am going to put this shade at the upper right corner of this number 13 Orchid Haze TomFord palette, and I am going to use a flat brush. So I'm just getting some product, and then I am just gonna pat it on to the middle of my crease. And lastly, I'm getting this Spectrum Collections A12, which is a pencil brush, and I'm dipping it onto the lightest shade here, and I am putting some highlight near my tear duct right here. Also, I can get some product and put it onto the inner corners of my eyes, or into the first thirds or the inner part of my crease. So we have this transition from light to dark shade. So these eyeshadows are highly pigmented. If you see me dipping a lot of times, so, well, that is just my preference. I wanted a real smoky eye and to show the colors of this palette. But right now I am getting this base shadow brush back, and this is what I'm going to use to blend the edges of this smoky eye. This is for our finishing. Can I speak now? Finishing touch. There we go. Sometimes when I get so serious, that's the time that I stutter. Yes. So, one fact actually, I always wanted to get this eyeshadow quad, and it was quite pricey, but I'm just so happy that finally I have it. And then I got these two amazing palettes. As you all know, I am not so much of a fan of the nude ones or the smoky palettes. That's why I decided to go on a different road this time and step outside my comfort zone, which is the colorful eyeshadow palettes, and venture into this kind of shades: nudes, neutral, smoky. So we can create looks like this. Yes. Oopsie. Just a little bit right there. And we're done! And then I will just add some details onto this eye makeup, like this one, which is a soft gel eye pencil from H&M. And then we are going to put on mascara. and eyeliner. Well, eyeliner first before the mascara. So for eyeliner, I am just gonna grab Glam of Sweden. And I actually like this waterproof eyeliner. I have been using pen liners for the past makeup looks that I had, but this one is really good. And then mascara will be this Big Lash mascara from W7. That's the finished makeup look using this TomFord Eye Color Quad in number 13 Orchid. And then of course I'm going to show you my other palette. I already removed the plastic and these two brushes or the applicators that I have already shown you on the earlier part of this video, since we don't really need it. So you already know the drill, and you just have to lift it like so. And then here is our product. So let me go ahead and switch them to you on the other hand instead, or on the other forearm instead. And this actually is the all-time favorite, or this is probably the reason why I bought this eye color quad from TomFord. It's because everybody's raving about it, everybody likes it, it's on their like top one, and everybody's saying that it's worth the money. From all the big YouTubers that I watch, everybody likes it. So I can't wait to get my hands on this one. So I got it right now. Yay! So this is the number 03 in Cocoa Mirage, and this is how the palette looks. So we have the massive mirror there, and that's how it looks. So I already swatched it. I already actually played with it. So normally when I buy a makeup or an eyeshadow palette, it stays there. I just look at it for days and probably months, and I never use it. But this one is like, oh my god, I have got to play with that right away, and I was so excited. So I played with it another day, tried to do some makeup looks with it, and yeah, so you know, I really wanted to master some bridal makeup look or everyday glam look and stuff like that, or neutrals look. So this is a perfect palette for that. As you see, we have this cream shade here, and that's matte. Well, let me go ahead and swatch that on my forearm here. So I'm going to use my pinky finger to swatch that. And I'm so sorry because my lighting is terrible. It had been raining here for 2 days now. I don't have a ring light, and I only just use the natural light from the window. So it might be not the best swatch, but the formulation, the pigmentation is there. It's amazing. It's worth the money. I don't know how much this is in the United States. Maybe it's like $82 plus tax or whatever. Here it's pricey. I'll just put the price somewhere here. But yeah, and then I have this this cocoa color here. No, not really. It's like caramel. Let me see if I'm not mistaken. It has a similar color on the Too Faced chocolate bar. No, it's not. The salted caramel. I thought it's the same color. Almost. No, it's not. This is like more orangey. Nope. Could be a dupe, but not so. But yeah, that's why it's called Cocoa Mirage, probably because of all these three. So let me go ahead and swatch that and use this, my ring finger. And then put it here. Okay, that's terrible swatch. One more. I need to dip on it again. It's because of my lighting. It's terrible. But you can actually go by just one swatch and it works wonders. And then I have this shade here, which is a shimmery. So like all these three are matte. So if you're a matte lover, this is really the perfect palette for you. Unlike the other one, we have 3 shimmers in this one. But this one we have like 3 mattes. And then I have this shimmery brown shade here. Okay, wow, that's crazy pigmented. I've been able to swipe it several times. And there you go, it shows a lot of pigmentation, a lot of colors in there. Really nice. And lastly, I have this dark chocolate shade in here, and I'm gonna use my this finger. 2 swipes. Whoa, that's crazy. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. And that's our shade. There you go. It's not chalky. I don't know what's up with my arm, but nope, it's not chalky. It's flawless. And no, I am not paid by TomFord to do this review. I wish. Seriously, I'm not, and this is my honest review, and I like them. I love them. These are like 2 of my dream come true palettes, and I love them way too much. And I'm actually very happy to have them both, especially this one. I'm not into mattes, mind you, so I'm just really happy to have it. And one of these days I'm going to do a look using all these 4 shades, but I already did previous days. Just took some photos of it. Didn't really post it on social media, but one day I will do one and put it on a video. So there you have it. Those are my 2 TomFord eye quads. We have the 03 Cocoa Mirage on the left side and Orchid Haze on the right side. I'm going to open them both for you. And if you wanted a reliable quad, then you can go ahead and grab this. For the price point, this is actually much more costly, or it costs higher or more pricey than Dior, YSL, and Dior, YSL, and Chanel, but you can never go wrong. They're amazing. You need them in your life, or maybe not. Yeah, but those are the 2 palettes, and oh my god, even just this mirror, it's fantastic. You know, I was like sleeping with this. It was like right beside me. And every time you check yourself in this mirror, it's like, oh. Yeah, it's really nice. So if you decide to grab them, or if you already have them, let me know in the comments down below. And yes, so I am doing another video after this one. It is my MAC Cosmetics unboxing video, so I will put the link down below as well, or also on the teaser or the things that you can click after this video, so you can go ahead and proceed to that video right away if you wanted to see the things or my picks on MAC. And you know that I am a huge limited edition lover, and of course those are the limited edition palettes that I bought from MAC. So yes, without further ado, I am going to film that I stuttered on the entire video. Like, what's up with me today? It was a gloomy weather and I stuttered a lot. Oh my god. Well, anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for all my subscribers. I know that I have not been posting a lot and not been filming regularly, but thank you for still being there for me. YouTube is kind of stressful. Sometimes I wanted to give up, but I love doing it, and I just do not want to be pressured on doing so. I just wanted to do it to share to you my finds and the things that I bought for myself, and my review and my honest review and take on them. So that's it. And remember, as I always tell you guys, stay fierce and fly high. See ya!